a field in Kent, and everything is British, very British. This is a celebration of something a little unexpected, British manufacturing.
I'm James.
It's been organised by James and Emily Bradshaw.
We've seen that sort of resurgence in people wanting to sort of say, you know, I'm proud of being British. And what we needed was for people to start saying, we're proud of what we make.
We first met the Bradshaws in January. Fed up with multinational companies paying no corporation tax, they took a radical decision
Made in China.
to see if they could survive for a year buying only British-made goods.
It's not all a happy story, that's fair to say. It takes a lot of time, effort, energy and research from us to actually survive on entirely British stuff.
The Bradshaws have found that we still make most things, although they say it can be a little tricky to find them. But they have struggled with light bulbs, cotton buds, printer ink, batteries.
It adds an element of jeopardy to our lives, you know, an element of excitement as well, really, because, you know, when you press the button on the remote control for your TV, you wonder, is it going to turn on this time?
Thank you. The British producers here are just some of those that the Bradshaws have discovered over the year. Many, like the Great British Sauce Company, are start-ups.
But it matters, does it, that we have manufacturing?
Of course it matters. You know, we're a very creative nation, and that's what we're trying to show here, is how creative we can be.
Despite the government saying it wants to rebalance the economy, British manufacturing as a proportion of GDP has been in decline for decades.
The Titanic's hit an iceberg and they're busy rearranging the deck chairs.
John Elliott has run EBAC, which makes water coolers and dehumidifiers, for 40 years.
I worry about the country. I think that we're heading for a calamity because we don't make enough stuff here. We're spending money we don't have and we keep doing it.
Will King, who runs King of Shaves, is a bit more optimistic.
I wouldn't say manufacturing is, you know, in a gradual decline. I think perhaps quite the opposite. It's about to go through a resurgence, but we need to own the brands that we're manufacturing, not manufacture them on behalf of others.
So can you survive for a year on British-only goods? James and Emily are proving that you can.
Just have a look, you know, see if there is a British alternative, see if it does compare price-wise, and if it does, then go for it, because you're supporting somebody who is also supporting their employees in Britain, and that's got to be worth something extra.
The Bradshaws have made a lifestyle choice, one they hope will inspire others. Graham Satchell, BBC News, Kent.